I'm trying to decide what present I should give my dog for Christmas. Maybe I will give her the rainbow bear. The rainbow bear is pretty. Or maybe I will give her the white bear. The white bear is prettier. Actually, I think I will give her the blue bear. The blue bear is the prettiest. When we want to compare two or more things, we use comparatives and superlatives. For example, I am hairy, but my dog is hairier. Hairier is a comparative adjective because it lets me compare two things, me and the dog, and it lets me tell you that the dog has more hair than me. I am very pretty, but let's be honest, the dog is prettier than me. I'm not too sad about this though, because at least I am richer than her. And she is good at video games, but I am better at video games. However, I am intelligent, but she is more intelligent. There are a few things that I want to tell you about comparatives and superlatives. When we have an adjective with one syllable, for example, tall, to make the comparative version of this adjective, we add the letters ER. So tall becomes taller. To make the superlative version of this adjective, we add EST. So tall, taller, tallest. For example, the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy is a tall building, but the Eiffel Tower is taller. However, the Empire State Building is the tallest of these three buildings. When we have an adjective with two syllables that ends in a Y, like the word happy, we do have to be a bit more careful with the spelling of the word. Happy does become happier, but we remove the Y and we add IER. The same is true to make this word into its superlative form, happiest. We remove the Y from happy and we add IEST. When we have an adjective that is two syllables but already ends in ER, like the word clever, we still add the letters ER to form its comparative, so clever still becomes cleverer. And to form its superlative, we still add EST, so cleverest. But be careful with clever, because although we can say cleverer, we can also say more clever. When we have an adjective that's two syllables and ends in LE, like simple, to form its comparative, we just have to add the R, so simpler. And to make its superlative form, we have to add ST, simplest. Adding ER or EST also works with words with two syllables that end in OW, like narrow, which becomes narrower, and narrowest. Now, when we have an adjective that doesn't follow these above rules and ends in more than two syllables, we have to do something a little bit different. To demonstrate this, let's take the adjective intelligent as an example. We do not say, I am intelligent, she is intelligent-er, and he is intelligentist. These rules do not work anymore. Instead, what we say is intelligent as the adjective, the comparative becomes more intelligent, and the superlative is most intelligent. A good example of an adjective that we commonly use that does not follow any of the rules where we can add ER and EST is the word fun. Instead of funner or funnest, we say more fun and most fun. Good and bad are two adjectives that we use all the time. So it's important to know these are irregular adjectives and follow very different rules. If something is good, we do not say that something else is more good, but we say that it is better. And the superlative version of good is best. For example, Liverpool is a good football team. Barcelona is better, but Arsenal is the best football team. Another adjective that we really need to learn the rules for is bad. Something can be bad, but the comparative version of this word becomes worse. The superlative version of bad is worst. One last word which is worth learning is little, which becomes less in its comparative form and least in its superlative form. Don't forget to try exercise 5 and 6.